Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Arsenal Korean Mode 4th episode today. I was about to say the third. I kind of lost count of how many episodes I have put out, even though it's really small right now. Today we got 4 games to go. Let's see who we're going to play. I'm still getting used to the UI, to be honest. It's a little bit more messy than before. But today it's going to be relatively chill. Actually, not really. We do have Liverpool for the final game today, and we're being drawn against Aston Villa away in the round 4. Oh, you cannot ask for a much tougher draw than that. Absolutely not. I certainly do not want to play against a fella Premier League team, and more importantly, they are a very good side this season. So it looks like that's the thing. I don't want to put out all my good players against Aston Villa. Our squad depth, it's lacking, I would say. I know right now the fact that we're able to put 9 players on the bench, even in the game, but still, quality-wise, we still need 1 or 2 more signings in order to be able to compete with other teams in terms of depth and quality. But in terms of the first game today, we got Southampton at home, and then traveling to Bournemouth away, coming back to the Emirates against Shakhtar Donetsk. For the second Champions League game. And of course, we got to do a little bit better. We lost to PSG in the first round of the Champions League game, and we're going to finish this episode off against Liverpool. We have the youth scouting report coming in, and it looks like we only got one player that, well, that's the thing. Liam Brooks looks like a decent player, 14-year-old. And by the way, one thing I realized is that before the lowest age that they scout it, it's usually 15. Is it 15 or 16? I think it was 15. But right now, apparently, they kind of lowered all the way down to 12 to 13. I like it, and I don't like it's the fact that if I really do want to use one of these players, I don't think I'll be able to call them up or give them a professional contract until they turn 16, which could be a very long while. I think if that's the case, everybody will be kicked out from the Arsenal Academy. Actually, they're not even kicked out. They're not even in the Academy. But it looks like Liam Brooks, it's still going to be monitored. It's time to check out our academy. Everybody looks good, looks fine, but looks like Daniel Brown, the potential doesn't hit as far or as high as I thought it would be. But again, because of his current rating is relatively higher than any other youngsters here, I think I'm just going to keep him. But I think other than that, Lopez looks like a very good player. Edwards, I think, you see, that's the thing. He has very good skill move, nice weak foot as well. I don't think he's a right winger if that's the case, right? I'm just saying, he could be a center midfielder. He's not tall, he's 5'6" only. He can be a center midfielder or a striker, but based on the profile of Arsenal's playing, I don't think we want a tiny striker to be leading the line. So I'm just going to throw him as a center midfielder at this moment. One of you guys asked me, can you see the leaderboard for goal, assist, etc. from other leagues? So I don't know if you want to check out that or just the fact that you can't find it. So to answer both the questions, here you go. You go to Office and you go to Player Stats. You go in and you pretty much can see everything. But funny thing is, Alexander Isak, one of the top players that is on our list right now, is currently leading with 7 goals. And somehow James McAtee, I don't know this player, from Man City, has scored 5 goals already. And you'll wonder, where is Erling Haaland from all of this? You don't even see Erling Haaland in there. Oh my god, what happened to him? Assist, Harry Wilson, Heung-min Son, Rabia. I still think this is a little bit rake. Like, there's no way you can add another player in, even though they're free agent. And, oh my god, Stefan Ortega got 2 assists as a goalkeeper, and he's sitting at 5th. Clean sheet. Raya got 4. Actually, we did pretty well defensively, not gonna lie. But red card, I don't think it's fine, to be honest. But when you look at other competition, Champions League, Lewandowski, you can probably have a look here. Nothing much going on. You can also pick other competition. I thought you can pick other leagues as well, but I don't think you can do that, right? In first game today, we got Southampton at home. Currently, we're sitting at 3rd, while Southampton is sitting at 13th. We're going to see a very familiar face later. But before that, we're going to look at our lineup. So today, I have David Raya in goal. Zinchenko will be making his first start in the Premier League this season as the left center back. And then we got Calafiori, Saliba, and Tomiyasu. In the middle, we got Thomas Partey. A very surprising appearance for him. And then we got Marino and Odegaard up front. We got Trossard, Havertz, and Saka. And this is pretty much all the players on the bench, but I have left Timber and Gabriel out for the sake of for the fitness. Here's Odegaard. That's a good ball. To Saka. Go for a shot against Aaron Ramsdale, the former Arsenal player. His story at Arsenal was really sad, to be honest. I thought his second season for the club when he was the main number one, I was really rooted for him. He actually did improve a lot. Yes, I criticized him a lot during his first year, but I think for the second year, I thought he has done pretty well. Yes, he made a few mistakes here and there, but he kind of redeemed himself, through the game, Liverpool game. But at the end of the day, I still feel like David Raya is the right man for the job. Oh, that would have been a good tackle, but Zinchenko just kind of let that one through. Inside the box, we didn't deal with that quite well. Raya with the save, clears it away as Saliba. Here comes Jesus coming off the bench. Finding Saka and behind. Clears away, and Saka, oh my god, that was the chance. That was literally just chance. I can't even speak. Declan Rice. To Saka. Pulls it back. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, straight at Ramsdale. Where's the power behind that? He got tons of space. Oh no. Come on, guys. We've got 7 more minutes to go, and we're playing horribly today. We've got nothing going on offensively, but this could be it. Saka making a... What is that, Martinelli? Come on. There's a reason why you have your right foot. Why are you using your weak foot for that? Nice tackle. Zinchenko, come on. To Saka on the right. Jesus. Waiting for a pass. Here's Martinelli. To Jesus again. Oh, we just there's simply no space for me to go forward. And this is absolutely painful to watch. 0-0 at the Emirates. And we're heading to the international break. Ahead of the international break, there's one thing I do want to change. I found that quite frustrating for the past few games, which is the gameplay simulation. I think it's a little bit too slow right now. I gotta go back to Classic. And even though I can go back to Classic, I still want a little bit of a weather effect. I'm just going to put everything on, weather effect. Wind effect's going to be, I would say, probably medium at this range. But for the simulation, I just can't really stand it. I mean, players are really slow. There are times where Martinelli can definitely beat whoever defending him was. And Martinelli just have to, stay back and pass the ball back, but simply doesn't have the pace to go through him. And I think I'm just going to leave it here. Classic, I think I had enough fun of the simulation, but I think it's time to go back to the basics. Next game, we got Bournemouth away at the Vitality Stadium. Hopefully, it's going to be a much better gameplay than before, but when you look at the standing, we kept dropping points, and City are dropping points as well. So I'm a little bit worried of what's happening to them. And Spurs, I think this is the most worrying part. They have won all 7. Chelsea are doing very well. Wolves are doing very well. West Ham are doing very well. And United are in shambles. Holy. This is going to be a lineup. Raya in goal. Back 4, we stick with Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White. In the middle, we got Rice, Marino, and Odegaard. Up front, we got Martinelli, Havertz, and Saka. Let's try to get back into the winning ways. Okay, to be honest, this is my first time on the ball, but I instantly feel way better with the players' movement because right now they're not lanky, they're not slow. And right now we're able to play a bit of football, and we scored. Is this how easy it's gonna be? I want it to be challenging. I want it to be a little bit more difficult and tough. But if this is how we're gonna score goals within 3 minutes, then I'm a little bit confused there because Timber just plays an amazing ball in, and whoever that was, I think it was Luis Cook, just couldn't man mark him. Was it Christie? I don't know. I don't know who that number 5 is, but it was an absolutely shambolic defending by Bournemouth's player, and Kai Havertz scored a stunning volley to the bottom right corner, and 4 minutes in, we scored the first goal. Saliba. The Declan Rice. Honestly, I really love the pace here. So much better. It's so much quicker. And I just gave the ball away just like that. And Martinelli wins the ball back. Pulls the ball back in to Saka. But here comes Odegaard with the shot. Over the bar. Oh, look at that. Max Aarons against Timber. Let's see who's going to win this battle. And this is what I'm talking about in terms of gameplay. The speed, Max Aaron into the box, but Gabriel read that one well. 20 minutes in, high intensive gameplay, and what a ball by Merino. Martinelli inside the box, cuts it inside to Kai Havertz inside. Oh no, that's a good save by Kepa. We got 3 chances so far in the first half, which is nice. We only got 1 or 2 chances in the first half in the last game, but right now we might be in a bit of a trouble. Klavitz and Gabriel just gave him, a lesson who's the boss is. And Odegaard just gave the ball away again. Here's Odegaard. Oh, that's a good ball. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a good tackle. I knew that the Bournemouth player definitely got the ball, but it was a very clean tackle. No penalty for me. Nice tackle by Merino. He has been really impressive. Oh, that would have been a good goal. It would have been a very nice team goal. And honestly, I really do enjoy the left side of the pitch. Oh, no. That's another save by Kepa. We should have scored 2 goals by now. We got to score more. And here's Saka. And that is going to be a foul. It is going to be a foul. In a very dangerous area as well. Let's see if we are able to score our first ever FC 25 free kick. Oh, that was poor. Ben White wins it. With 4 more minutes, we got to do something out of here. Merino. Plenty of room. And here comes Calafiori coming off the bench. Inside, and finally, we're final winner. Calafiori, the 2 substitutes, have combined a goal, and we have won it. Jesus has scored in the 88th minute, and it took us how long? 84 minutes to find the second goal. We literally scored the first goal in 4 minutes. 4 minutes after the kickoff, and we scored 2 minutes right before the end of the game. And Calafiori charging in on the left side. And Gabriel Jesus taps that one in. And surely this is going to be a winner. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 to the Arsenal. And we got ourselves a clean sheet and more importantly, 3 points. And right now I feel like I'm actually playing FC 25. It's so much smoother, so much faster. I like the coherence of everything. And so far, I will just stick with the classic simulation. Okay, I know this is going to be a problem because right now, Bournemouth is complaining that Neto hasn't been playing enough. Well, to be honest, we're going for the trophy, right? And technically, he's cup tied. He can't play in the Carabao Cup. That's why I leave him off. I know we do have a Champions League game coming up next. Neto will be playing. But the thing is, if Neto's being recalled, then I'm actually going to have to sign a goalkeeper. After losing to PSG, we're sitting at 13th right now. We still get into the preliminary round, but of course our target is pretty much ending up at the top 8 area. Shakhtar Donetsk is sitting at 20th, 1 win, 1 loss, same situation as us. But today they're coming to the Emirates Stadium, which means we have to try our best to beat them. This is a heavy rotation here. Neto will be making his debut for the club. He will start in goal, back 4. We got Calafiori, Kivior, Tomiyasu, and Ben White. And in the middle, we got Jorginho, Zinchenko, and Nwaneri. Up front, we got Trossard, Jesus, and Sterling. I might be risking it, but please be reminded that we do have Liverpool in the next game. And whatever these play, my starting 11 has to be fit for the next game. I cannot let them to have a fitness lower than 80%. Oh, that's a good ball in already. Traore against Tomiyasu, but oh, Neto. What a way to announce yourself by putting out a great save there. Oh no, Tomiyasu, you're off your position. Here's Traore into the box, and Neto with another save again. Okay, we got to be a little bit more careful right now because defensively we're not at our strongest at the moment. Here's Sterling to Waneri. Big night for him. He's going to find Jesus. Cuts it inside. Finding Trossard, but it wasn't a good pass. That's a good ball. Line-breaking pass by Kivior. Here's Trossard. He's going to wait for Calafiori, but he's not moving, but that works. Pulls it back. Trossard couldn't quite get the foot out of it. Waneri wins that header. Sterling to Zinchenko. He's going to go for a shot. Ben White. He's on the right now. Driving down the line. Jesus. Oh my God. And we have scored 30 minutes in. Leandro Trossard has opened up the score for us 1-0. And it was a little bit of a good movement there on the right side. A little bit more of a pass and move, pass and move, pass and move. Initially, Ben White has done very well to pull the ball back in. Jesus with the shot, but then goalkeeper when it pushes that away in a very poor area as well. And it was a very simple tapped in by Leandro Trossard. And we were taking a 1-0 lead. Calafiori to Trossard. He's onside. Oh, that's a good touch. Back to the middle. And Jesus have scored 2 goals in 2 games. And Leandro Trossard, what a player. And what a pass by Calafiori as well. Looping the ball over the right back. Making sure Trossard is onside. But that little touch right there with his chest. Beating his man down the line. Finding Jesus, who's free inside the 6-yard box. And we are taking a 2-0 lead. It looks like a very comfortable game right now, 2-0. I think I'll be making some changes. Oh, that's poor from Zinchenko. He gave the ball away like that, but Jorginho wins it back. Here comes Ethan. Come on, young lad. Do something about it. That's a good ball. Gabriel Jesus, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he has made it 3-0. I think he's back to his best form. Personally, I think he was the best when he first started in Arsenal right before the knee injury in Christmas. Or during World Cup. That was the best from Jesus. And I think he's getting back to where he is right now. And what a ball by Ethan, by the way. Breaking the line. Jesus got the pass or got the pace to go through everybody. And that's an amazing finish as well. So thrash that one in to top right corner. 3-0 right now. Changes has to be made. Yes, and finally I made the changes. Oh, that's a good ball in behind. We could be in trouble. Kieran Tierney running back. They stop the play. Kieran Tierney. Oh, prove your worth. And he will. And he clears it away. I love KT, man. In real life as well, I thought he's a very good player, but it's just... What? Is that a... That's a foul, but I think that's a handball. Let's see. And then they're going to go for a shot. It was a good save by Neto. And hopefully Neto's going to keep a clean sheet on his debut. With 4 more minutes to go plus added time. And the corner coming in. And he's going to make another great save there. Sterling. Oh, come on. One more chance. That's a good ball. Jesus couldn't quite win that header. And he is down on the floor. And Sterling couldn't do anything about it. But Jesus is injured. He's holding his arm. And please don't tell me we're going back to that same old broken toe route. But 3-0 is a victory. Second win in the new Champions League format. But we got to make sure Jesus is fit for the next game. Because I think he should be starting. This is, in a way, a blessing in disguise. Because usually with that kind of injury, it's either a broken toe or an ACL or something small. But thank God we got something small. A bruised shoulder injury, which means Gabriel Jesus will be out for the next game. Right? It looks like it might be. Let's see. I don't think he's going to be fit for this game. I think it's a little bit too soon there. And we got Liverpool in the next game. By the way, final game of today's episode, we got Liverpool. And there's no press conference whatsoever, considering that we're playing against a team who has the same record as us. And Spurs are 8 wins out of 8. Chelsea dropped points. And Arsenal and Liverpool overtook Wolves and West Ham. Man City is still... I don't even know what's going on down there. I'm not going to give a crap about it. How about that? So final game today, we got Liverpool at home at the Emirates. Everybody's fit. And Jesus is not fit. Ooh, and Keita to replace him. Again, I think we're very thin in that attacking area, which is something that we might have to have a look at for the January transfer window. But I think other than that, this is the lineup I'm going for. Barely going to touch anything. Raya and goal. Back four, we got Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba, Ben White. In the middle, we got Rice, Marino, and Odegaard. Up front three, we do have Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and Bukayo Saka. This is a big game. We couldn't beat Spurs, we couldn't beat Man City. We have to beat Liverpool, and they're the same points as we do. So in order to establish ourselves very early in this season, we better win this one. In Liverpool, their starting lineup is going to be like this. Alisson in goal. Back four, they got Robertson, Gomez, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold. In the middle, they got Gravenberch, Endo, and Curtis Jones. Up front, they got Luis Diaz, Jota, and Salah. Let's try not to let any of the front three score. I know they have a pretty good record against Arsenal over the past few years, but I think right now we got to stop it here. And they don't have, I mean, they have an aging squad, put it this way, but they can still hurt you. Rice just lost it. Here comes Jota. Mohamed Salah on the right. Oh, but what a tackle by Gabriel on Mo Salah. And we're on a break here, potentially. And here is Odegaard. Oh, look at him go. I didn't know he was that quick. Finding pass to Havertz, but then the touch kind of let him down. Curtis Jones finding Salah on the left. Here's Calafiori. Getting beaten there a little bit. He's not gonna... No. Oh my lord. I don't know what happened. I couldn't react in time. But that was a good save by Raya. Back-to-back save. We got lucky there. Oh no, here comes the break for Liverpool again. Luis Diaz. Oh, and Liverpool have scored the first goal. 19 minutes in. Diogo Jota. The guy has been scoring a lot of goals against Arsenal for the past few years. Have scored. It was not a good look by Saliba there. Same as Gabriel. Just kind of backpedal a little bit. And Liverpool is taking a precious 1-0 lead. It's Robertson on the left. Oh my god, that's a good goal. Saliba got caught again. 2-0 to Liverpool. What is going on with us? I really don't know what to say, guys. Defensively on the right side, that has been horrible. Calafiori. Finding Martinelli on the left. Come on. He's going to keep on going. He's going to keep on going. He will. Oh. That was too late for Martinelli. He tried to pull the trigger, but I don't think it's going to work. In corner coming in. Gabriel with the headers over the bar. We show some really positive signs here right after the halftime. Here comes Marino. Try to go for a shot, but Alisson with a fantastic save to deny the opportunity with 12 more minutes to go. I don't think we're going to score. Even if we score, I don't think we're going to win. Here comes a corner. Declan Rice going to take it. Good, powerful header, but Tomiyasu heads that one away. And I don't know how many shots we have today, but it's killing us. I don't think Liverpool had any good chances. Last 1 minute. I think the game is pretty much done and dusted here. But I really want to get a consolation goal. And Saka wins it. And here is Bukayo Saka running down the right channel against Robertson. But the Scottish has won that battle. Referee should be blowing the whistle very soon. And, oh no, he's going to keep on playing. Tomiyasu got skipped past. Diaz pulls it back. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good save again. Clears it away. Referee, please blow the whistle. End my misery. 2-0 to Liverpool. What has gone wrong in the first half? Defense was absolutely non-existent. And attacking-wise, we try so hard to, pull a few tricks here and there. But it's not even good enough for us to score a goal. And what a disappointing way to end today's episode. Right before the end of today's episode, Thomas Partey is looking to renew his contract. Oh, no. I don't even know what to say to him. I don't think I should be replying to him, right? there's no option for me to say, hey, Thomas Partey, your time is up at the club, and we are looking to offload you by the end of by the start of the summer. But apparently, we don't even have that option, so it sucks. Well, we figured that out a little bit later, but in terms of today's episode, oh my god, it hurts a lot. We're sitting at 5th right now, and Spurs has finally drew one game, but we want them to lose. Oh my god, we're 9 points away from Spurs. What have we done? Man City dropped points again, 1-1 to Fulham. Honestly, it's still a little bit underwhelming to kick things off with this Arsenal career mode. It's still a lot to process. I tested a few simulation here and there, found the best one, and still wasn't managed to able to do well. We just got to pick ourselves up. 9 games in, it's still very early in the season. I still think we might have a chance to win it. But the worst case scenario is that I do not want Spurs to win the trophy. I don't want them to win the Premier League. I definitely don't want that to happen. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if there will be an upload or not. If there is not, then I'll be back on Tuesday night. Is it Tuesday? No. I'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday night. Again, no guarantee whether if there will be an upload or not tomorrow. But if there is, enjoy. If there's not, please understand my situation. That is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.